David, I can't thank you enough for delivering this.
My pleasure, Father. Just make sure you put in a good word for me with the man upstairs, eh?
Oh, Quasimodo?
You're funny for a priest.
You didn't think I was so funny when I took that bullet out of your leg?
Well, it wasn't your leg.
How's the move coming along, Father?
Oh, slow. We've accumulated a lot of valuables in the years we've been at St. Martin's.
So you're too busy to go to Matterford.
Oh, I didn't say that. I haven't missed one of Colin's dinners yet. I can just smell that roast beef and Yorkshire pudding.
I didn't think Colin cooked that kind of food.
He does for me.
You keep eating like that, Father, you'll be reading your own last rites.
When you enter the Catholic priesthood, Marieri, the only earthly pleasure you're allowed is food.
Goodbye, Father.
Godspeed, my friend. Marieri.
Father.
Whoever they are, they're leaving.
You think we need more firepower?
We're robbing a bunch of priests. How much of a fight do you think they're going to put up?
Shut up and get going.
What religion are you?
Latvian Orthodox.
I'm Roman Catholic.
You're going to hell, son. Can I help you, gentlemen? As a matter of fact, you can, Father. My associate and I are interested in seeing some of your religious artifacts.
Yeah, like the kind your friends got there.
That cup is for the Eucharist, and it belongs to the mission. Good day, gentlemen.
We'll take the cup, Father, and all the rest of the fancy ornaments that your mission is so famous for.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. There's nothing here.
Must be still up in the mountains at St. Martin's, huh?
A 2-day trek. Never find it.
I think we will.
Because you're going to help us.
Oh, no, I will not.
Maybe I can help you change your mind.
How long have you been corresponding with this gentleman?
Almost 12 months now.
And this Jonathan?
Jamison. Jamison Jackson McConigal.
Jamison Jackson McConigal. You've never actually clapped eyes on him. You've not met?
No, but I sent him my picture.
Come on, lads.
He's meeting me here.
Quickly.
Well, if you've come all the way from Essex to meet him, he must be quite the chap.
Oh, he is.
Miss Radisson. I'm Lieutenant Wally. I trust you had a pleasant trip.
Yes, very enjoyable, thank you.
Put his bag.
No, this is the diplomatic pouch. I'll carry it myself. I wish you all the best with your young man.
Thank you.
David, Mariri. Did you see Father Paul when you're on stage, your aunt?
Yes. Why?
He didn't show up for dinner. Did he mention anything about it?
Only that he was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you know what boat he would have taken to get here?
The Sundowner.
Or maybe he left a message with the crew. I'll go and find out.
Hey, Colin. If you're looking forward to any leftovers you might have on your hands.
You know what a good Christian David is.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Jamison.
No. David Grief.
I'm sorry. It's just I was hoping... Forgive me. I'm Claire Devon.
How do you do? Maruri Lapel.
Hi. You just arrived on the Chesterfield.
Yes, from London. Do you know Jamison Jackson McGonagall?
Never heard of him.
He was supposed to meet me off the boat.
He'll turn up. But if you get stuck, you could always look up his address. It's in the Hall of Records at the government building.
Thank you. I'll try that.
Pretty girl.
What kind of a man would leave a woman like that stranded? You don't believe me?
Why should I? You've never spent 5 days in town. You would break out in hives if you had to spend 10.
Well, how about backing me up here?
I couldn't get you to stay here if I nailed you to the floor.
I tell you what, you stay put for 10 days and let her pay for another drink in this town again.
He never pays now.
But if you leave sooner than that, you pick up your tab and Mariri's.
We're over here.
Hello, Colin.
Jack, what was this about Father Paul? David!
I'll be right back. Colin? Cannibal Jack?
Captain Grief,
Tell him what you told me.
the Reverend here has been inquiring about the Sundowner. I was on that crew.
No, they didn't pick up Father Paul.
When we arrived in Saint-Geron, he was nowhere to be seen. Some of the locals say they saw him taking the track to St. Martin with 2 men.
Now, Father Paul could never make it up to St. Martin's in his condition. Well, something's going on.
I'm telling you, Lieutenant, something's wrong.
Was Cannibal Jack alarmed by anything he saw at Saint-Geron?
I'm alarmed.
Why?
He's told you why. The St. Martin's mission has been closed since the villagers moved down the valley. Now, the word has spread that all the valuables are being sent down to Saint-Geron.
The mission hasn't been finished, and everything is still in the mountains.
So maybe Father Paul simply went on a reminiscent journey. One more look at his missions.
St. Martin's is straight up a mountain. There are overgrown trails. Now, Father Paul has a bad heart. He wouldn't go up there willingly.
Oh, will I still be young by the time you two are finished with this?
Why don't you send a patrol up there and see if he's all right?
I can't spare any men.
Why not?
Because they're all on duty at the governor's reception, meeting the new British consul.
Oh. Is that why you're stuffing yourself into that clown suit? Damn you, Morley. If you weren't in that uniform, I'd tear your head off.
Go ahead. I have an empty cell available, and it would make me very happy to arrest you.
I'll let you know what happens.
Thank you.
Mo, Atara, how you doing? Your uncle keeping you out of trouble?
When he can.
So is Morley going to do anything?
No, he's more concerned about his damn social calendar. I'm going up to St. Martin's to check on Father Paul myself.
Well, I can come up with you in the morning. Atara and I are going halfway up the mountain anyway.
What for?
Kabunga has chosen me to take my place as a warrior.
Ah, you're going to warrior school.
It's not warrior school, David. It's whare potete. It's a way of life. All the men in my family have been chosen. It's a great honor.
Well, I wish you luck. But I'm not leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving tonight.
David, be reasonable.
You sound like Morley.
Listen to me. It'll be pitch black up there. Nobody but a bat could find that mission after dark. If you get injured on that trail tonight, you'll be no good to Father Paul. We can take a shortcut up there from Kabunga's Marae.
From where?
Warrior school. We leave at first light?
Okay. Come on, Father. Put some wind in your sails.
I need to rest a moment.
There's no time for that. I got these 2 girls in Fiji waiting for me to spend some of your gold on them.
I won't do it. I won't sacrifice the church's treasures. You'll have to kill me first.
We can do that, Father. But if you won't help us, we'll have to walk back to that village and kill the first few people we see. And they will have died because of you. So move it. Now.
Even if Father Paul went willingly, he could still be hurt on the trail. I'm sorry, but I've got to know for sure.
Ouch! What was that for?
Those aren't exactly the words I was hoping you'd be whispering in my ear.
What are you saying? You missed me?
You've been gone 3 weeks.
Yes, but now I'm at your complete dispersal.
Yeah, but for one night.
Lavinia, Trent is half out of his mind with worry. And I think he's right. Besides, I owe the father.
What do you mean?
The scar on my leg. Yeah, took a bullet out of it and he saved my life.
How come I didn't know that?
Well, there's lots of things you don't know about me.
I tell you what I do know. By the time you get back, I'll have your tab figured and Mariri's.
Times are changing, Leone. We can keep up our traditions, but if we don't keep pace with the future, we'll be left behind. It's what Atara's father would have wanted with him, too.
But what about his mother? Doesn't your sister have a say in this?
I gave him my word I'd take him to see Kabanga. That's not to say I agree.
Don't be too hard on him. You were his age once, remember?
I hope you're ready. You do realize this isn't going to be easy.
I am ready. You just haven't been around long enough to see how strong I've got.
Hello.
Being a warrior isn't just a test of physical strength, Atara. Mentally, you must also be prepared.
I am prepared. For anything. I'll show you. What's the matter, Uncle? You're trained as a warrior. Or have you forgotten? Atara! Go easy on the old man.
Remember, anytime you want to come home, you can.
I'll come home when I'm a warrior.
You need other skills to survive in the 20th century.
What are they going to teach me in Europe? Calculus? Geometry? That's useful.
I sure can't remember the last time I needed a square hypotenuse.
That's because I do all the navigation.
When was the last time you speared a snake?
Look, I've been all around the world. I've read every book I could get my hands on. It didn't make me any less of a warrior.
Come on, Uncle. The only reason why you beat me is because I haven't been to Kabangas yet.
Well, go to Kabangas and then study in Europe. One doesn't exclude the other.
I heard of this guy once. Went to Europe to study for a while. Never returned. Red wine and French girls got to him.
Will you pick a side and stick to it?
I'm watching, Tevaki. You're the strongest boy on the beach.
Seems like only yesterday Atara was his age. But in some ways, he's still the same as the kids. How do you mean? Well, Atara thinks that life is just one big adventure. What he really needs to do is pick up a book. Doesn't Maruri tell him that? All the time. But all Atara ever sees is his uncle and David roaming the seas. Is it any wonder he wants the same thing? Maybe one day he'll realize there's more to life than running after adventure.
Does David realize that?
Oh, I don't know.
This is it.
Oh, thank you. It's beautiful.
I'll put it on my dresser so I can look at it every day.
When is Uncle David coming back?
I'm not sure. Soon, I hope.
This is for him.
Thank you.
You're good with the children. You should have some of your own.
I'd like to.
With David?
We've never really talked about it. It's something I think about when he's gone. I have an awful lot of time to think when he's gone.
Does it bother you that David's away so much of the time?
Never used to. I like my freedom. I like running my own bar, having my own independence, but...
But what?
But that's just one side of me. I'd like someone to share my life with, to have children with, someone to get fat and old with. How do you cope? Mauriri's away as much as David is. Do you get lonely?
It's different being married. I know Mauriri's doing this for me and the kids, and not just because...
And not because he just wants the adventure.
I know that wherever Mauriri travels, he's thinking about us.
Sure he is.
I worry about you.
Why?
Well, sometimes I wonder if David is the marrying kind.
You've known him as long as I have. What do you think?
I honestly don't know. Have you ever talked about it?
Yeah, we've talked about it.
And
we always decide to talk about it later.
Well, don't wait too long. I think marriage would suit you both.
I don't expect you to understand, but these items...
Oh, come
are
on,
just
Father.
gold. Rare icons that have belonged to the church for centuries.
You've been holding out on us, Father. And that really irritates me.
Take everything you can carry.
Don't even think about it, Father.
Keep an eye on him. Don't need him signaling half the mountain.
Excuse me. My name's Claire Devon. I came in yesterday from England.
Welcome, Reverend Trent. Colin.
Yes, I know.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a man named Jamison Jackson McGonagall. I thought he might be one of your parishioners.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, maybe you'll know where this is. He wrote me this about his favorite cove. He's a bit of a poet. The sky is streaked with russet as I gaze toward the beacon at Venus Point.
That could be Starfish Cove.
Well, how do I get there?
It's open.
Excuse me? The door's stuck.
Sometimes it requires a touch of spittle to loosen it up. What can I do for you?
I was looking for... I thought... Are you Jamison Jackson McGonagall?
Jamison Jackson? Last time I was called that, my mother was belting me with a strap. How do you... Jamison Jackson, at your service. How do you do, but... Claire?
aito. Hei tomato. Hei tomato. Paruru e tia iaue. Te ariki. Te ariki. Atia maira e te mo aito. Ai tomato. Ai tomato. O te ui ma oe. Aue. Taue. Aue. Hi.
Arave mai! You think doing the Oritani makes you a warrior? Then you're wrong! There's much more to being a warrior. You! No! You won with your omore. Next, you must learn to find the weakness in your enemy. Trust your spirit. Think. Feel your enemy. Is there no one here to challenge a feeble old man? Is your spirit strong enough? Can you show an old man how it's done?
I'll do my best.
That may not be good enough. To see you haven't forgotten what I taught you. For uncounted generations, your fathers and their fathers before them came to these sacred grounds to learn the arts of the warrior. When they arrived here, they were boys. When they left, they were men. And if by the will of Oro you do not become men, you will perish in the struggle to survive. You, join the others. Good to see you again.
My friend, David Grief.
Wish we could stick around, but we've got to get up to the St. Martin's Mission.
Then on the way down, Tere mai!
I wasn't really expecting any company. Can I offer you a drink?
I waited on the dock for hours. You said you'd meet me there. You said you were counting the days until our paths became one.
That's my hand. All right, but I don't remember writing it. You see, I tend to wax lyrical after I've had a few drinks. I know that's no excuse. Do you have a place to stay?
You told me I could stay in your guest wing.
I may have exaggerated a touch.
Did you think my letters were some kind of joke? Did you put an ad in the back of that magazine just to attract some gullible British girl to lie to?
No. I wasn't lying about wanting to meet you. I am looking forward to getting to know you better.
Well, I don't want to know you.
I'm serious. What were you like?
I didn't exactly subscribe to the warrior ethic.
I love it. Not a fighter, eh?
Let's just say the warrior spirit of my ancestors had a battle on its hands when it came to me.
But did you go to warrior school?
It's not a school, David. My father sent me there. It's hard to explain.
Seems like you're a pretty good student.
Being a warrior isn't something you learn. It's either in you or it isn't. That takes care of lunch. You take care of the firewood.
Fair enough.
How the hell are we going to get this stuff down the damn mountain? What we need's a pack animal.
Coming right up.
The hell are you looking at?
Nothing.
It's
Behind these doors, Father. Maybe this is where they hide all the really valuable pictures.
Did you hear that?
Monsieur!
Get out!
Damn it, he's dead. Now how are we gonna get down the damn mountain?
Come on.
I'm sorry, David.
Godspeed, my friend.
Whoever they are, they won't have an easy time finding their way down the mountain.
They're mine.
Put the knife down. Good boy. I think we've found our guide.
What are you doing here?
Swinger, oe totoi.
Speak English.
It's a test to prove I can survive in the jungle. Nothing but a knife.
Let me give you a piece of advice, kid. Next time, get yourself one of these. Beats a knife every time.
Come on, kid.
The river will get us down the mountain a lot faster.
What? This is the fourth one of these I've seen in the past 10 minutes. See how it's broken in 3 places? Here's another. Someone's in trouble.
Everyone but Atara has returned.
So he's the one leaving the trail signals. They must be using him as a guide.
Oh, easy on Mo. They're not gonna hurt him. They need him.
Only until they get to Saint Geron.
So we get there first. We need a canoe.
Done.
We also need to get word to our crew. Can you send a runner to Matabai?
Right away.
Oh, you wouldn't have a rifle lying around, would you?
Would an old Enfield do?
Perfect.
Brandy, please. Make it a double.
You don't look very happy.
I'm not.
Are you new in town?
New and foolish.
Why foolish?
I was looking for a man who doesn't exist.
Sounds familiar.
I left my job on a small paper in England. It wasn't wonderful, but it paid the bills. Then I spent my life savings to meet a poet who I think is the man of my dreams. But he turns out to be a drunk living in a shack on Starfish Cove.
Cannibal Jack.
Lovely name.
A poet with a taste for rum.
What am I going to do? Do you think I could get a job on the newspaper here?
We don't have a newspaper here. I'm a little short-handed. If you want to come and do a couple of shifts in the bar, I can give you a break on a room upstairs. It's no newspaper job, but it may help you figure out what you want to do.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I don't even know your name.
Lavinia. Lavinia Tomotu. Welcome to Tahiti.
Hey, come back here.
There's a shortcut up ahead.
Just hold on.
Son of a bitch. Hey, come here!
Nice try, kid. What are we going to do with him? When we get him back down the mountain?
He'll bring a good price at one of them plantations off New Guinea. We'll have Sculler blackbird him. Let us in for a cut.
Sounds all right to me. Come on.
You've done this before, right?
Yeah.
In rough water? Not recently. You were the one that asked for a canoe. I thought you knew how to do it. Me? You're the island warrior who eats snakes. It's easy. Just keep your paddle in the water.
You could have warned me.
You survived, didn't you?
Maybe we should have stayed by the river. They might come out of the jungle where we did.
I don't think so.
Why not?
There's no trail along the river. There's a small trail up the north. They might... I can't see Atara. Where the hell is he?
Come on, load it up.
Can you get off a shot?
No, he keeps crossing in front of them. Damn.
Come on. Come on.
Hey!
Whoever you are, you fire again, I shoot the kid. And if you do, your partner will be next.
Come on.
You let the boy go, both of you can go!
Why should we believe you?
No reason you should! But if I kill your partner, you'll be next!
For God's sake, we got the stuff.
We hear you! It's a deal! All right, move along! You too, Atara!
You okay? Did you see my signs?
That's how we found you.
Can we shoot them?
Nah, they're too far out. The Rattler will be here in the morning. We'll get him then.
Spotted a sail. Does it look familiar?
It sure does.
Poor Island. It's the only place.
A 40-mile road would have taken them most of the night.
And they can't be more than a couple of hours ahead of us.
There's at least a dozen coves on the south side where a schooner could lay up.
That will come from the north side.
David, we can't take any more of the crew with us?
Someone has to stay and defend the ship.
And what if we're outnumbered?
You'll think of something.
We've checked out 7 of the coves already.
It'll take us about...
What's up?
this way.
First we took Paroa, and now St. Martin's. Why look for buried treasure when we can steal it from the priests?
How's your leg? I'll be ready for the next job.
Good, because there's a mission in Rangaroa with our name on it.
Aye, the Rangaroa mission's got more gold than St. Martin's and Paroa put together.
Oh, you, stop stuffing your face. Get some food down to the men guarding the longboat.
Hey, fellas. Yeah? Here's some trustworthy to take it over. Wait. Stop. I had about it. Nothing working. Mob? It's one on it. Yeah, just a moment.
Stay down, do nothing. But Uncle... Stay down, do nothing. Two down, 5 to go. Two against 5. It's not going to be easy.
3.
2.
3. I've got an idea.
Be quiet.
I know what to do.
You're not doing anything.
I could create
said
a
that's
diversion.
enough.
One hell of a diversion the two of you make, Henry.
Sullivan, is that you? Go check it out. You, go with me.
Oh, boy!
Where the hell is Donovan? Gotcha.
Your next word is your last.
What the hell was that?
Stay alert.
Who's there?
You?
Let me give you some advice. Next time, get yourself one of these.
How long has he been gone now?
Rod, move it. Very good work, Lieutenant. You do know who's charged with what, right?
Move it! Why don't you come down to the jail and straighten that out?
Oh, no, Lieutenant. We have to leave you something to do.
Hello.
Hi, I'm glad you made it. Did you get moved in?
Yes, thank you. Who's all this for?
It's a celebration of a birth of a warrior, and us saying our farewells to a very dear friend, Father Paul.
Oh.
Come on, I'll show you around. You've met Colin?
Yes. Hello, Colin. How are you, sir?
You did really well. I knew you had it in you.
You okay?
I'll miss you.
Yeah. Father Paul once told me he wasn't afraid of dying. He just didn't want to be around when it happened.
David's right. That's exactly how Father Paul would have wanted us to remember him. He would have loved this feast.
Yes, I bet he's dining right now on roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. I think he would have wanted you to have this.
Thank you.
You remember when Natara went to see Kabanga? Well, your cousin's a respected warrior now. So the Ori Owahi is being danced in his honor to burn away all the evil spirits. Maybe one day you'll go see Kabanga, and Tere Mana will dance for you too.